Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. You made it to video 2. Congratulations, you are doing amazing. So today / tonight, we're gonna be showing what we're basically making. I'm gonna show what I made, and I'm gonna let you guys know how you need to alter this meal to make sure that it fits into your diet plan as we're going for these abs. We got 90 days, so I'm full sending this thing, right? So for me personally, I'm gonna explain why. I'm making brown rice, right? Now remember, I told you guys before, what did I say? I said, you need brown rice instead of white rice because white rice has all the nutrients taken out of it, right? Now, here is the one thing. Sorry about my mentor, but look, here's the one thing. When you are getting abs, you want to minimize, keep carbs at a low, right? What did I say in episode 1? We're going to be having low carbs. We're going to be having high protein, high fats. I'm going to keep my freaking word, and I'm going to make sure that we do just that, guys. Did I put those avocados? I did, actually. Wow, okay. But yeah, so we're going to do just that, guys. So for my meal, because I have already fully cut, and I'm no longer in a cut that got me abs, I can incorporate rice into my meal. So yes, you will see rice on my meal. You, on the other hand, you got 90 days, no rices, no breads, no pastas, no potatoes, okay? So I'm gonna make sure that the meals are like that. This is just my personal meal because this is my dinner. But for the videos in the future, I think I'm gonna make them exactly the way I want y'all to see them. Even though I'm still gonna have to add carbs after I finish the video, just because like I'm not in a cut anymore. You are. But I'm going to still show you exactly what to eat so that you don't have to say, I don't know what to eat. I would do it, but I just don't know what to do. I'm going to tell you what to eat, okay? So we're going to make this thing super, super simple. I'm making brown rice. You do not need to make brown rice. Fast forward. The light carbs that I told you that you need to be getting, I got them right here for you, baby boy and baby girls. It's called Bird's Eye. They're at your local Target. It's $1.99. You can buy 7 of them for the whole entire week. That's $14. And you'll have a nice serving size of veggies ready for your meals. You're going to want to abuse that, okay? I've tried Costco, Target, Walmart. I've tried them all, right? And from all of them, I've found that going to Target and cashing out on those bags, getting at least like 7 of them at a time, lasts you a whole week, $14. If you want to go even harder, get 2 weeks worth. It'll cost you $28, and that'll last you 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, past that chitter chatter, the reason why you're gonna want veggies, right? And the reason why veggies are gonna be really important to your journey and getting abs is because you're gonna want to be trying to keep very light carbs, like I said before, and I'm gonna keep saying until it's in your head, okay? You need light carbs. So your light carbs are gonna be what? It's gonna be your vegetables. So that means that every meal needs to have some type of light carbs in it. That means that we're gonna be pushing to put light carbs in every meal. In this case, it's gonna be veggies because veggies is the easiest thing to incorporate in every meal. So that's what we're gonna do. As far as the rice, you see it's cooking right there. We're gonna put the veggies right there. Now, once you get fully cut, once you have came all the way down and your abs are showing, 90 days are over, you can start putting rice back into your diet. You can start putting pasta back into your diet, potatoes and all that good stuff. But for now, no rice, okay? This is just for my meal only. Why aren't you eating the same meal that we're eating? Because I have abs already. I have them already. They're here and they're not going anywhere, okay? I got them already. Yeah. So I'm teaching you how to do it, okay? That's why I can eat rice, okay? That is why I can eat rice. But fast forward. I told y'all that we were going to be preparing a protein because we need high protein. Now, what I want you guys to know, and this is your homework for tonight, you need to write this down because you're going to need it because you're going to the store tomorrow. Woo! Okay, so look, you need to write this down right here. This is Whey Gold Standard Protein. This is what it looks like. Screenshot it. That is the protein. You're going to need this. This is going to be your best friend. Get ready to marry a bottle of this because it is now your best friend. You and this thing are gonna make it to the end, okay? This is gonna make sure that you're pushing those protein goals every single day. Okay, so make sure you go get this. Cool. Fast forward. On the protein side, because we cannot just eat protein powder. Boom. This is Alaskan Keto. I got it from. Let me make sure that it's called keto. Let me see. Alaskan Atlantic. I'm sorry, Atlantic raised fish. Okay, this is salmon. This is Atlantic raised salmon. It's at Costco's. It is literally the best fish I've ever had, and I recommend it completely. I go and I buy a bag probably every week because I just love salmon. This channel is gonna be full of. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Chicken is great. Chicken is great, but this whole boot camp is gonna be full of salmon dishes and steak dishes. Those are my two favorite dishes, and that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do, okay? If you follow my rule plan and you follow my guidebook, I promise you that we're going to have you with a product that you'll be happy about. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so cool. Fast forward. So you just wrote down that you're going to be going to the store tomorrow. Sorry, it's a little junky right now. I've been video planning all day. You're going to go to the store tomorrow, and you're going to go pick you up a nice little thing of protein, okay? That's what you're going to get. That's your homework. Wait, but I got to spend money. Yes. You gotta invest. You gotta invest. Do you love yourself enough or not? Okay, invest in your body. Go to the store. The thing is like $20, bro. Think about all the other things you spend $20 on, and ask yourself, were those things more important than you and your own body and your own growth? So, go and get you one of them bottles. Go and get you some veggies. It's bird's eye. You can hit Target, $1.99. Go get you some salmon, and let's create your first dish. Okay, so. This is the part that I'm really excited about, guys, because I've been wanting to do this like the whole time. Hold on. I've been waiting to do this the whole time. Let's see here. Boom. Okay, let's get started. So let me turn my mentor down real quick. Turn my mentor down real fast. Okay, so what we're going to be preparing today is one of my favorite dishes that I will be sharing with you guys, okay? And I don't tell anybody this recipe. This is a very, very ancient recipe that's been passed down through multiple generations, okay? So I'm about to tell you some real freaking sauce right here, okay? Sorry, guys, my rice is catching on fire over here. So, boom. We're going to be making teriyaki salmon. I can't wait to show you guys all the other variations I got planned out for y'all. But listen, today's meal is teriyaki salmon. So that means that, I don't even know what it means. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to just dive right into this thing. So, you want to start by going ahead and just cutting your salmon open. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you always wash your protein, guys. We don't need to get sick on this process. Washing it now. Boom. We got it laying on the foil. See that? Yeah. Official tissue, baby. Okay. Now, I'm going to put y'all onto my sacred, very sacred, and you cannot tell people this. I'm putting you onto my sacred teriyaki sauce, okay? There's tons of teriyaki sauce out there, I know, but only one sauce gets it done for me, and I want to share it with you because you are my student now, and you deserve to know. So this is very, very teriyaki. It is at Target. I believe it is about $4, maybe less. I'm not sure. But that is the sauce that we're going to be using for our teriyaki. As far as our seasonings, let's go roll them out. Okay. We're going to roll out the seasonings right now. Rolling them out. Yep. Just rolling them out. Yep. All right. We got our seasonings here and they're ready to go. Okay, cool beans. So let's get active. I want to bring y'all down just a little bit, just so y'all can like really see what's happening here. I want y'all to see the magic that's being created here. So let's get down to freaking business, dog. So, boom. I told y'all what to use. Very, very teriyaki. We're gonna just drizzle that thing right on top. You don't need to dump the whole bottle. You just need to make sure that salmon is nice and covered. Yeah, there it goes. Boom. So, salmon is covered. Now, I'm going to show you guys the ingredients to make this thing taste good. Y'all, I got you. Trust me. You're going to get you some salt. You'll go right over the top. And you guys, I know this seems like a quick dish, but I promise you, yo, this is going to be like one of your favorite dishes ever. You're going to love this dish. This is going to be like one of your go-tos. You might even meal prep this thing. Secondly, sorry, I almost poured it without showing you. Lemon pepper. That lemon pepper stepper, y'all. This is one of my favorite seasonings. I always kill my salmon with this. So I like to drizzle it nice and light on the top. Get you a nice good coat. Go back and forth until you see everything nice and covered. Then I like to go over to my garlic powder. Sorry. I like to go over to my garlic powder. And then we just sprinkle. Boom. And then we go over to our onion powder. Gives the salmon like amazing taste. I don't know why mine's is like so like blotched up in here, but let's get it going, eh? Mine's is all like, let's see. Yeah, mine's is like all blotched. Give me 1 second, guys. Actually, I hit this thing on something. There we go. All right, back to the business. Whoa. That thing just came out in a big chunk. 1 second, guys. The onion powder is giving us a time. Yeah. You see what I'm doing with that thing? Get it on there. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of that thing. Now get you some pepper out. Yes, I know we put lemon pepper on there, and I know that we don't really need it. But if you want to have extra taste on your thing, then go and grab you some more pepper, man. It ain't gonna hurt nothing, brother. Boom. We're just sprinkling and dabbling. Real simple, guys. Real simple. And then boom. Parsley. See, a lot of people have this misconception that you gotta have all these fancy ass meals, bro. No. Okay? I'm giving you a perfect starter meal that's gonna take you so far, bro. Because this meal is packed with everything that you need. It has all your essentials. You're hitting all your nutrients. And with your protein powder, you're gonna be making sure that you're getting enough protein after your freaking protein meal, okay? Your body's gonna become a protein eating machine. You understand me? So now we're just putting the parsley all over the fish. Mine has a hard time coming out, so I'm gonna just take the top off. And we just gonna shake that thing. I want the parsley flakes all over. And now for the final touch, guys. Here goes the final touch. Boom. Butter. So, you're gonna take that butter, you're gonna smack it right on top. And now, guys, guess what? Your salmon is ready to freaking go. Go ahead and fold that thing up. What do we do with the juice that's in the foil? Leave it. This is gonna be essential juice for the cooking of this thing. You understand? This is your simple meal, guys. If you want complex meals, hit me up. I'll give you your own personal complex meal. But for the most part, guys, I want to keep this thing nice and simple. I don't want to complicate this thing too hard or none of that. So now that we got our salmon, we're gonna go ahead and slap it in. Let's go.